You alright? I'm Hailey Peterman. Now, you might be wondering why, well, I'm actually called Hilary Norman Peterman, but people call me Hailey. That's because, despite how I look today, because I look quite rough, I'm actually 21 years old. I grew up in a generation where Coronation Street had a transsexual called Hailey. So, with my name being Hilary, people started calling me Hailey, so it just kind of stuck. But the main reason, why my parents named me Hilary Norman Peterman, their last name was Peterman, so I had to add that. But my dad was obsessed with Cheers, you see. So, Norm at Cheers, Norm Peterson, you actually find out in an episode that his name is actually Hilary. So my dad, being like a massive fan, decided to call me Hilary Norman Peterman. That's it, really. You have to excuse all this and everything. I went to LA, or La, as they might call it in America. Los Angeles, I believe it's called fully, and it's totalitarianism name. I went there doing a gig, ended up in a nightclub, and can I say, I think I was drugged, because I think I'm pretty much pissed 24/7. So I must have got spiked or whatever they call it. So yeah, woke up in a prison in Alaska. Don't know how I got to Alaska, but apparently I was cutting trees down into roads, saying something like, "I'm here to protect you." Anyway, it's all irrelevant. After about 6 months, I'm back home. Obviously this isn't a 6-month-old beard. It's like a week or something. But anyway. A lot of people ask me if I'm gay. Saying to all of them, fuck off, twat. But I always think of a witty response afterwards. I can't think of one now because I always think of one afterwards, but when I think of one, I'll just shout it out. Sounds fair, really. You know what I've noticed? You sit down and you watch a film, and it's always weird, because there's always something happening, isn't there? They chose that day to film it. Imagine if they filmed the day before, and they just go out for breakfast and go home and scratch the balls or whatever. Maybe a bit boring, wouldn't it? But they always seem to be able to catch them on the day when something bad's happening, or good. If you're into chick flicks and all that. Preference. Magic. My favourite film, you say? Don't know, it's a toughie that, isn't it? Because you could get a film I don't know, Terminator, and you watch it, you watch it once a week or something like that, and then you say, "Oh, is Terminator your favourite film because you watch it once a week?" No, it's alright, it's a bit of enjoyment, isn't it? But no, it's not. What is my actual favourite film? I don't know. Terminator. Yeah. Terminator. No, it's not. Day is it? Monday. Today is Monday. Unbelievable. Yeah, I saw Tremors years and years ago, Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. Really good. I actually really enjoyed that. Then I found out there's a number 2 and a number 3. Now there's a number 4, and it's called, what's it called? The Legend Begins, right? Tremors 4, The Legend Begins. The hell was the first one about then? The Legend's like almost here. Second one, Tremors 2. The Legend is knocking at the door. Tremors 3, I'm opening the door. Tremors 4, The Legend Begins. Walk off. Did you know that you can actually go to whiskey shops in Scotland and you can have tasters? They'll actually open up a bottle, pour a bit and let you taste it. Yeah, fucking thick, aren't they? You're walking around, you see a bottle for 500 quid. Wonder what that tastes like, eh? I'm not convinced. Gives another Jack. Or Jock, whatever. You know? Mental. No, I was actually very surprised in Scotland. I've heard that the Scottish absolutely hate us English. I actually found them to be very pleasant. Scottish women as well, I mean. Something about them, isn't they? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't know. What's wrong from me? If they got General Galen Marek in it, I'd be happy. Right, spoiler alert for Knights of the Old Republic or the Old Republic, so, you know, don't listen or whatever. But, like Revan, maybe he appears, because I'm pretty sure he uses like the Force Walk, so why not have him appear? That'd be really good. Shame no, isn't it? Because like, I read the book, Revan, him and Bastila, you know, sad, isn't it? Yeah. See what happens, I don't know. You're asking me stupid questions here. What do you want from me? If I was in charge of England for how long? For a month. If I was in charge of England for a month, what would I do? Bloody hell. National Drinking Day. Like, once a week. On a Wednesday, because I think Wednesday is terrible. Like, people look forward to weekends, right? You got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah? Wednesday, do you know how it's spelled? Wednesday. Like three letter words all in one. It's a prick, really is. What? Oh, what would I do if I was in charge of it? I'd have to say, there's a lot of people like saying stuff like, oh, keep British, keep Britain British. So, no one understands what Britain is. It's called Great Britain, right? There's nothing great about it. Fucking ransacked. That's Scotland, Wales, England, Northern Ireland, right? Say Great Britain. People say keep Britain British. I don't understand it, because it's a multicultural society that we live in, right? Nobody takes like advantage of the fact that you could take the benefits of all the other cultures with ours, stick it all together and make a nice pie. You know, let's all eat together, let's have fun, you know. What's all this like hatred about? You know, like bombings or like murders or fights. You know, all this name calling. What's it about? There's no need for it. You know, we all live on this thing called like a planet, Earth. That's the one. What are you asking me that for? That's a silly question. Everybody's seen Toy Story.